faith of a mighty one. I told a mountain to move. It's still what he was still thinking is, oh, so we're gonna die and we're gonna fly there. No, the creature right here, this flesh, is gonna have to be delivered from bondage for these words to be true. Which means you can't be in captivity or bound up or die here.
This video, he said that we are going to have to go to our land in the flesh, in this body that you're in right now, in order to be released from bondage. And I was thinking, y'all know how I've been talking about the land and what Abba has showed me regarding that. And most of y'all know what a joke the rapture is, right? And y'all have probably read the countless times that Abba has said that he will bring us back into our homeland, and that verse where he said he will whistle for us and take us on that road that brings us back into our own land, right? Our inheritance. Well, according to the New Testament, Paul, he says, and I have no problem with Paul, never have, never will. I know it's just like Peter has said, his what he says can be twisted to people's own destruction. And I see no issue with nothing he said. All I see is him backing the Torah in everything he said. But I just realized something. That he has said we will be caught up, right? In the twinkling of an eye. That we will be transformed. Well, just like Daud was saying that we have to be brought in this body, in the flesh, to our land to be released from bondage. And then when you consider that the Most High says he will call us back, he will whistle for us, and he will put us under the rod, he will take note of us on that road. You know what I'm talking about. Would it make sense that we would be caught up and in the twinkling of an eye and transformed into a new body or whatever, and then brought back and hear Abba's whistle and then go down that road back to our land? That doesn't make any sense, does it? And I never thought about that. I've listened to this song, Faith of a Mighty One, thousands of times. That might be an exaggeration, but I bet 1,000 times wouldn't be too far off. And thinking about that, I've listened to that song and I never thought about it that way. Well, it's probably due to the fact that I just got brought to the new revelation that Abba has brought me to of where the land is. And I have something else that I would love to share with y'all too. And I hope you listen. At least go look at it. And if you see what I do, you can jump up and down for joy and tell me thank you for sending it to you and letting you know. I've been thinking a lot about the two witnesses, and I've seen a lot of people talking about them, so it's like we're all synchronized or something. I don't know. And I've thought my whole life for a long time that it was two men, just like a lot of people do. That, you know, I've thought Elijah, John, whatever. But one day, Sis Elena Bass made a post, and sis, you can back me up on this. She made a post asking who that was, and right at that moment, the thought came to my mind that maybe it is a doctrine or a teaching of some kind, only because the Most High showed me that the tree in the garden that Adam and Eve ate the fruit from, he showed me about a year ago that that is the Kabbalah tree doctrine, the doctrine of pride that Satan and the Freemasons operate on. When she made that post, which was like a week ago or a few days ago, I seen it, and that thought came to my mind, like, wait a second, if that tree, they're referred to, the two witnesses, as the olive trees or the almond trees, and that tree in the garden is a doctrine. I said, maybe they're not two men, and I just put that comment on. I never said for sure. I said, well, maybe they're doctrines or whatever. I went to Zechariah 4. I can't remember who led me there. Something did, or someone. And I went there, and Zechariah asked the messenger who the two olive trees are, and he said it is the word of the Most High Yahweh to Zerubbabel, or Zerubbabel, whoever that is. I have no idea who that is. I don't think I've ever even seen his name before this. So right there, he said the olive trees are the word of the Most High, and the word that he spoke to that guy. So I went to my search bar in my Bible app, put that guy's name in, and everywhere that guy's name is mentioned, is talked about. Everywhere that guy's name is mentioned, it's talking about returning to the land of Yasharal, Yerushalayim, and rebuilding the Hakal, the house or the slaughterhouse of the Most High Abba Yahuwah. And that he will stir men's spirit up inside of them and lead them back to their land. And if you can find the miraculous, supernatural craziness in all of that coming full circle with me, what I've been screaming from the rooftops, from the firmament, how it all ties in together to that, and the revelation of the two witnesses being the word. And I'm maybe leaning on that they are the commandments of the Most High and the testimony of Yahusha, but somehow that tying in to what he told Zerubbabel, that he is to go to Jerusalem and rebuild the house in the land. And we know the land has been left a ruin, the land of no remembrance, a wilderness. How could y'all not want to look into that? That is so exciting, so amazing. And I'm thinking that he's been whistling for me for a week or two now, and maybe someone else. And if I'm sure he's a whistling, boy, I'm coming. And what's odd too, I even said that in a video about 2 weeks ago, that when he whistles for me, and I wasn't even thinking about this. I'm the son of the Most High Abba Yahuwah, who gets all esteem, all praise, all honor, all glory, all the time, because he's our wonderful creator. The Most High Abba Yahuwah is his name. My name is Big D, Dottie Ben Yahuwah. De facto, I'm out for now, but not long. Peace out, D's out.